All right, guys, so I'm going to get straight into it. Sorry for my voice. I'm a little bit under the weather, but I'm getting better. As you can tell, this is going to be all Brandon Blackwood. This is going to be my last Black brand review for the month of February. And I'm going to tailor this to the things that I've worn the most, who worn the least, and things of that nature. But to be honest, I love all of them. And some of them I have not worn yet. So this first one is this oldie but goodie, and I have reviewed this more than once, actually just once on my channel, is the Cortini bag. Yes, my friends, the Cortini bag in this lovely white color. I brought this on vacation. I've worn it with different colors, no color transfer whatsoever. I can wear this on my shoulder. I just adjust this to the last ring, and I'm able to put this over my shoulder, no problem, or you can wear it as a top handle. I love this so much that if anything were to happen to this, I would want to buy it again. And I have already started stalking places because right now on Brandon Blackwood website, they don't have this color anymore, and I only see it on Saks Avenue, so I have it saved in my wish list just in case. I hope I don't have to, but I thoroughly love this bag. You can fit sunglasses, everything you need in this, okay? And I just love it. And for a white bag, I am shocked. I don't have an all white bag in my, like a crisp white bag in my collection at all. So for an all white bag, silver hardware, I am shocked. Actually, as I'm looking at it here, I am seeing some marks on the glazing, but it's not much, honestly. For I put this through the ringer already. For what I've put it through, I'm okay for just a bit of marks, but yeah, I love it. Alrighty, guys, I'm going quickly, so bear with me. Keep at my pace. This next bag is the Kamal bucket bag in the yellow suede color, and of course it has the feet. It has a strap, which I have used when using this bag. I have it stuffed. All my bags are stuffed. So yes, I do love this bag. I think I've worn this once or twice so far, so there's not much wear and tear to talk about for this bag. But in general, what I was able to hold, I'll just do a little frontal view for what it is. I was able to hold my phone. I didn't put my sunglasses. I just wore my sunglasses up top. This is a summer bag for sure. Summer, springish bag, depending on how cold it is for the spring. You may not want to bring this out. But yeah, this is that type of bag. I do like the mustard or golden yellow to it. I like that a lot, and the gold hardware as well. I'm hoping to wear it more. If I don't wear it more, I think I may consider selling it. But so far, since I have worn it already, it has a place in my collection. So yeah, the Kamal bucket bag. So this one is the only trunk I have worn thus far. I do have two, so you see the other one coming up soon. And this one is, you know, the regular size. It's not the mini. I forgot what color this is, and I love how dainty it looks. It's like a nice powdered blue. Oh, I remember now. It's the Oxford blue. Yes, let me look at the box to be sure. Oxford gray leather, and honestly, I kind of wish I bought the trunk, like just one trunk instead of two at the same time. Honestly, although they are pretty, I don't see myself buying another trunk. And why that is because you don't have much opening here. I do like the detail and the craftsmanship. I love how plush this feels for a trunk. Like, you have the indentation into the trunk. Like, I was not expecting that. I was really it's a hard rigid structure, yes, but it has some plushness to it, so definitely do like that as well. How I've worn this always has been as a top handle. I never wore it as a crossbody at all. I don't think I need to. So going back to my caveats is This is literally the only amount of space you get. Literally. Okay, and when I put it to the side, literally that is all the space that I have. That's not enough space if I were to show and demonstrate this for you right now. For me to get in my hand in there, I literally have to use my other hand as support to get in there as much as possible. I cannot just go in there willy-nilly, to be honest. And I have to make sure that that lock or the B flip lock is out of the way. So that's one of my issues with the trunks in general. It doesn't give me enough space to get to what I need. It is very pretty. The smell of the leather is delicious. I love it. And I definitely would say for all of their products, really, you smell the leather. And I love that aspect. Like, I will sniff my leather. I like to smell it. But for those reasons, although they look pretty, I think realistic wise, usability is my caveat and the reason why I would never buy these again. They're pretty, look beautiful. This is the Oxford gray blue with the silver hardware. I'll give you a 360. Has the feet, which are still protected. I don't think I'm going to sell these right as of yet, although I have used this one. It was sufficient for what I needed it for, but I did realize on that one time that I brought it out that's a bit cumbersome. There is a brand, it's not a black brand, so I really don't want to mention it, but I'll probably do a review on it one other day. It's Mark Cross, and they do trunks, and literally the whole top, the front part, opens up that way, so you can get straight into it. It's a bit more expensive, and it's a white American brand, so I'm not really trying to talk about it for Black History Month, but I do have my caveats about it, and I'll talk about that in another video. But yes, my trunk. All right, so this is the other trunk that I own, and this is in the suede. The other one is just nice, smooth, pebbled leather. I would say soft grain leather. It's not completely pebbled, but you see the texture to it. This is a nice, beautiful suede. And I don't know if you can tell, but it does say Brandon Blackwood, but it's not embossed or anything. It's literally like imprinted, debossed, I guess would be the word. I don't really know. But as you can see, I have not used it. I still have the stickers on it. And honestly, I do love it still. I just haven't gravitated to it yet. I don't know if I will. I still have the tags on there. So if I wanted to sell it, I really can. And you do smell the leather 100%. But yeah, it's the regular size. I don't think I have anything much else to say that I haven't already said about the other trunk. One thing I would say is that in comparison to all the other bags, the trunks get a different type of dust bag. Like, this one is sturdy. This is like full-on canvas material, in my opinion. Other ones is just like some silky polyester cotton type of thing. So it's definitely a lot more sturdier. I don't know if they do that because the trunk is a more heavier bag, so it may need that extra support, but you do feel the quality difference. Alrighty, so this next bag is called, ooh, why aren't you telling me what are you called? I had to look on my phone to figure out what it's called because I'm not setting on the box, but it's the medium Cara, okay? And I have not worn this bag as of yet, but long story short, I was tossing and turning again on whether or not I want to get a Louis V Damier Ebene Speedy. And I think I mentioned before that my papillion in the Damier Ebene, I thought satisfied that that want for the bag, but then I was looking at people on some people that I follow on YouTube and how they were using it, and I was just like, I think I want the Speedy because I can see it being wonderful. And then it dawned on me, Deandra, you have a bag that looks like that. It's not Louis Vuitton, but perhaps it can work. And this is the bag. Look at her. And as you can see, all the details with the pebbled leather on there. It has the rings for the crossbody strap. The only thing I would say, it does have feet. The straps stay up. They don't kind of slouch down as like it would have that option with the Speedy, which I kind of did want. I did want it to kind of come to the sides like that a little bit, but it's not a big problem for me. I think this is super cute, and I love the neutral color that it is. It's not a brown, but I think a dark green like this for sure can work. So I do have a trip coming up, and I'm going to put this to the test to see if it would work like that for me. But in the meantime, this bag smells wonderful. It truly does. It does come with a strap inside, and I'll keep you guys apprised on how this works for me as a Louis Vuitton Speedy alternative. But yes, isn't she pretty? So this last bag is the newest to my collection. I have not worn them. The last three bags, the last trunk, the suede, navy blue suede trunk, and the medium Cara green bag, I have not worn, and also this last one I'm going to show you. And this one is the last of my collection. I would say in general, do not expect a lot of collection videos because I'm not a collector of brand bags. I just like what I like. I just happen to like a lot of Brandon Blackwood bags, and I just bought a good amount of them. But I normally just have one or two pieces from a brand. So you know how people will have a whole bunch of Coach bags and a whole bunch of everything. Don't expect that here. But this last one is the Arlene bag. And it's coming off a bit wonky on camera, but I'm trying to get it at a good angle where it doesn't reflect off the light. It's going to be really hard, guys, because I have light, you know, the ring light for camera and vlogging and video making. But this is a nice crackled leather piece. Nope, not helping. It's a nice crackled leather piece. And I definitely could see myself wearing this casually in the summer. Just a little glimpse of metallic-ism. That's not a word, but it's going to be a word today. I originally wanted this bag in complete black. And since then, when it came out, it has not restocked. And I've just been waiting. They came out with a nylon black one, and no. And so when the silver one came out, I love this too. I don't know if I think I love it even more, to be honest. And I love the texture with it. I think if it was just a solid silver metallic color, I wouldn't have taken it. It does have feet at the bottom, which you may or may not see. There we go. Do a 360 of the bag. I will show you how the handles look. The handles are also silver. Metallic didn't change in color. I should probably take these off, but I don't take it off until I wear it. It does have a leather strap along with this if you want to wear it crossbody. And the rings are literally right in here. And another one is right in here. Hopefully you can see that. And yeah. This one doesn't have the leather smell like the others do, but it's definitely a pretty bag. I would say some of these can be reminiscent of certain bags that are in the mainstream. I think there was talks beforehand that this reminds people of like the Balenciaga, the shape of it, the Balenciaga city bag, which I personally don't really care for that much, but I just found it to be super cute, and I think it can be very versatile, especially with the width of the bag. I can fit my essentials in here, no problem. Look at that. Phone fits, 100%. my phone fits. You know, I have more than enough space. And also, they always mention the Cortini bag also reminds them of the Prada re-edition bag. And now that bag comes out in many different textures, and so does this. This comes out, it has nylon, leather. I think they have one that has seashells at the bottom, which I'm mad I did not get. I just didn't think it would be practical, and I'm realizing it could be practical, but hey, you win and you lose. But yeah, they have it in many different colors and textures and materials as well. So if you're looking for that, you can get it as well if you're looking for a alternative to the Prada re-edition bag. I would say, although it's similar, it's not exactly the same, and the price point is definitely not the same for any of these. If you're talking about some of the mainstream brands that they can be compared to, what I do like about them, that if they are truly inspired by those bags, which I don't necessarily think that they are, Brandon definitely took his own take onto it, his own spin to it, because it's not fully like that whatsoever, and I like that about him if that is the case. But let me know what you got. I'm very curious because everybody has their own little style and whatnot. I'm curious as to what people have been drawn to, but this is me, Deandra, with all my Brandon Blackwood bags. Please comment down below of what you have from Brandon Blackwood, or if you like any of the pieces from my collection. I'm definitely interested to know. Long story short, comment down below what you like, what you don't like. I'm looking forward to see all of you guys in the comment section. Bye-bye.